Let's talk about a seismic shift in military power in the skies. A transformation that is redefining the very nature of air dominance in the 21st century. The world is witnessing a technological race that is as much about innovation as it is about strategy and ambition. For decades, the United States held an unrivaled edge with its stealth fighter jets, aircraft like the F-22 Raptor and F-35 Lightning II, which could slip past enemy radar and deliver precision strikes before adversaries even knew they were there. These jets became the gold standard for air superiority, setting the pace for the rest of the world. But that era of exclusivity is over. The monopoly on stealth technology has ended, and a new competitor has emerged on the global stage. China has rapidly closed the gap, fielding advanced stealth fighters at a pace that stunned the world. In just a few years, China has gone from lagging behind to becoming a formidable force in the skies. What began as reverse engineering Soviet designs has evolved into a robust, homegrown aerospace industry. Today, China is not just catching up, it's innovating, producing some of the world's most advanced combat aircraft and investing heavily in research, development, and manufacturing. This isn't about a few prototypes or experimental models, it's about mass production and rapid deployment. China is building fleets of these jets, signaling a long-term commitment to air power. The Chengdu J-20, or Mighty Dragon, stands as the symbol of this transformation. It's a sleek, highly maneuverable stealth fighter, designed to challenge the best in the world. Once dismissed as a crude copy of Western designs, the J-20 is now the backbone of China's fifth-generation Air Force, with hundreds already in service and more rolling off the assembly lines each year. Its presence over the Indo-Pacific is unmistakable, signaling a fundamental change in the region's strategic balance. These jets now patrol contested airspace, projecting Chinese power far beyond its borders. The era of uncontested American air superiority is over. The skies are now a domain of fierce competition, with both superpowers vying for dominance and influence. China is developing multiple stealth aircraft for different roles, from air superiority to carrier-based operations, and even next-generation drones. Each new design pushes the boundaries of what's possible in aerial warfare. This is about more than hardware. It's about national ambition, industrial might, and a vision to become a global superpower. China's leaders see advanced air power as a key pillar of their rise on the world stage. The pace of China's development is accelerating, forcing the world to pay close attention. As the balance of power shifts, the race for air superiority is entering a new, unpredictable era, one that will shape the future of global security for decades to come. The J-20 Mighty Dragon is more than just a fighter jet. It's a bold declaration of China's ambitions and technological progress. Every time it takes to the skies, it sends a message to the world. China is not only catching up, but aiming to lead in the realm of advanced military aviation. Designed for stealth, speed, and deep penetration into contested airspace, the J-20 is China's answer to America's F-22 and F-35. Its sleek lines and radar-evading shape are the result of years of research, making it a formidable rival in the skies. The J-20's advanced electronics, including a cutting-edge AESA radar and a panoramic cockpit display, give its pilots exceptional situational awareness. These systems allow the J-20 to detect threats at long range, track multiple targets, and coordinate with other assets in real time. But the real shock is scale. Over 200 J-20s are already in service, and production continues to ramp up. This outpaces the now-retired F-22, signaling China's commitment to fielding a modern, powerful air force. The J-20 is no longer a rare sight. It's become a standard feature of China's air force, regularly seen on patrols and exercises across the country. By fielding so many advanced jets, China creates a powerful anti-access bubble, making it far more difficult for any adversary to operate freely in the Pacific. This strategy complicates the plans of rival militaries and shifts the balance of power in the region. The J-20 isn't just a weapon, it's a strategic tool, a symbol of national pride, and a key factor in shifting the military balance in China's favor. Its presence makes operating aircraft carriers and surveillance planes far riskier for opponents, forcing them to rethink their tactics and deployments. The Mighty Dragon is a tool of national strategy, not just an aircraft. It stands as a symbol of China's growing power and its determination to shape the future of aerial warfare. In a move that stunned military analysts worldwide, China unveiled the J-20S, a groundbreaking two-seat stealth fighter jet that signals a new era in aerial warfare. This is the first stealth fighter of its kind to feature a second seat, setting it apart from all other fifth-generation jets currently in service. But the second seat isn't for a traditional co-pilot. Instead, it's reserved for a weapons systems officer, known as a WISO, whose primary mission is to control and coordinate a swarm of autonomous drones, each capable of carrying out complex tasks. This innovative approach is called manned-unmanned teaming, or MUMT, and it represents a major leap forward in how air forces can project power and adapt to rapidly changing battlefields. In this new role, the J-20S acts as a quarterback on the battlefield, directing loyal wingman drones to jam enemy radar, gather real-time intelligence, or even launch precision strikes deep behind enemy lines, all while staying out of harm's way. By leveraging these unmanned assets, the J-20S dramatically extends its operational reach and keeps human pilots safer, allowing them to focus on high-level tactics rather than direct engagement in the most dangerous zones. China is the first nation to field a dedicated stealth platform specifically designed for this kind of teamwork, giving its Air Force a significant head start in developing and refining new combat tactics for the future. With the J-20S, the traditional image of the fighter jet as a lone wolf is being replaced. Now it becomes the leader of a robotic pack, orchestrating complex missions with both manned and unmanned elements. While other countries are racing to develop similar programs, China is already putting this revolutionary concept into practice, operationalizing a paradigm shift that could redefine air combat for decades to come. The future of air combat has arrived, and right now, China is leading the charge into this bold new frontier. Stealth fighters usually hide their weapons, but the J-20 can switch roles. In beast mode, it mounts weapons externally, sacrificing stealth for firepower. With 4 external pylons, the J-20 can carry up to 28,000 pounds of ordnance, far more than the F-35. This lets it shift from stealthy assassin to heavy-strike aircraft as the battle evolves. Early in a conflict, J-20s operate in stealth mode, taking out defenses. Once air superiority is achieved, they rearm for maximum payload, supporting ground forces. The J-20's large size, once criticized, now makes sense. It allows for more fuel, bigger weapons bays, and heavy external loads. This flexibility makes the J-20 a versatile, cost-effective asset. It's not just a dogfighter, it's a multi-role strategic platform. While the J-20 grabs headlines, China's J-35 is quietly making waves. Evolved from the FC-31, the J-35 is designed for carrier operations, a direct answer to America's F-35. It's smaller, twin-engined, and purpose-built for the rigors of catapult launches and arrested landings. The J-35 will replace older, non-stealthy carrier fighters, giving China's Navy a true fifth-generation capability. A carrier group protected by stealthy J-35s is far more formidable. Unlike the J-20, the J-35 is being marketed for export, targeting countries seeking alternatives to U.S. technology. The J-35 is both a military asset and a tool of geopolitical influence. Side by side, the J-35 and F-35 look similar, but key differences reveal their origins. The J-35 uses 2 domestic engines for redundancy at sea, while the F-35 relies on a single powerful Pratt & Whitney engine. China's engine reliability remains a question mark. The F-35's real edge is its sensor fusion and battlefield networking, turning it into a flying data hub. While the J-35 has advanced avionics, it's unlikely to match the F-35's mature, battle-tested systems. The F-35 is a proven platform with over 1,000 delivered. The J-35 is still in its early days. China can build the airframe, but matching the F-35's software and engine performance is the real challenge. The true test for the J-35 will be reliability and operational experience. China's rapid progress hasn't come without controversy. Persistent allegations of cyber espionage and intellectual property theft have dogged its stealth programs. In 2007, Chinese hackers reportedly stole vast amounts of F-35 data from Lockheed Martin. The J-20 blends features from the F-22 and Russian prototypes. The J-35 looks strikingly like the F-35. While imitation is common in aerospace, the scale of stolen data suggests China's designers had more than just photos. Access to US blueprints could have saved years and billions in R&D. But a blueprint isn't a finished jet. China still had to master manufacturing, materials, and engines. The result is a mix of imitation and genuine innovation. China adapted what it took to fit its own needs and capabilities. The effectiveness of this approach is now clear in the skies. China's biggest hurdle has been jet engines. Early J-20s used Russian engines, creating a strategic vulnerability. Now China is fielding the indigenous WS-10C engine. Better, but still not the final goal. The ultimate aim is the WS-15, which would allow true supercruise and match the F-22's performance. Developing such engines is incredibly hard, but China is making progress. Mastering engine tech is the last piece for true aerospace independence. The J-35 and future 6th-generation fighters will rely on these advances. As China solves the engine puzzle, its ability to design and field world-class jets will be complete. The engine race is the final frontier in China's air power ambitions. China's air power ambitions are only accelerating. The J-20 and J-35 are being upgraded with new radars and electronic warfare systems. The J-20's drone-controlling role is just the start. China is developing stealthy, jet-powered drones as loyal wingmen. This will multiply the combat power of each fighter, creating a resilient network in the sky. China is already working on 6th-generation jets, with features like optional manning, hypersonic weapons, and adaptive engines. The sky is no longer a sanctuary for any nation. China's rise has permanently altered the global military landscape. The dragon has learned to fly, and the world is watching what comes next.